Hello and welcome to the stream, where we're going to finish out the week with another picross game that I said I was going to get back to. I don't know, on a little bit of a picross kick for the end of the week. I love picross so much. This is not one of I guess it's pretty good. It doesn't have marks, which sucks. But it kind of also doesn't really need marks, which is interesting because it has multiple colors, and each color has like its own little section of the puzzle and everything. For those of you who haven't seen the game, you'll see what I mean. It's pretty interesting. It's definitely the most unique picross that I've ever played. Because the one that I was playing yesterday is basic picross. And if the RPG one had marks, I could totally beat that game. It's so hard to keep everything in your head, like plugging in the solution from the left and then from the right, and to keep it in your head without marks. It's so hard. And then worrying about getting attacked and everything. Like, if it had marks, that would be different, right? And it's not like they can't do it, because Nonogram Master's Legacy has marks. And you could see, I even solved that 50 by 35 or whatever it was. That's huge. I mean, it's not as big as Kiki's, that was 50 by 50, but still. It was pretty huge. Anyway, let me go ahead and run the ads real quick, and I'll be right back. This first. Gotcha. And that one. Oh, I definitely have to steal the name of this game because it is a long name. Guarantee probably nobody's ever heard of this game though. But it's pretty great as far as picross games go. This is probably one of the better ones, and like I said, one of the more unique ones. Let's go ahead and take that off. And let's jump right in. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's wallpapers. What else is it? This is profiles, that's exiting. Let's just go for it. Can't remember how far I was in here. Obviously not too far. I only have a few owls on my tree. And if you look at the shop, like, they're very expensive. There's all this kinds of cool stuff you can put in here. Which is neat. At least that gives it... I don't know if it's like replay value or anything like that. You can also buy currency. But, I mean, why? You can also buy hints with currency, which I really shouldn't need hints. Hopefully. Anyway, let's just play. So I finished the Endless Sands, and did we finish the Lifeless Desert? No, we did not. But we finished the Endless Sands, like, completely. See, you can see these puzzles. Oh yes, I remember this game now. Yeah, it's a little tricky. Like I said, it's colorful, though. So each one of these puzzles has this many colors in it, and each color is... It kind of solidifies a certain portion of the puzzles, if you will. It looks like we didn't even start the Lifeless Desert at all. Wait, hold on. There's arrows? Oh, there is arrows. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's why we didn't start it, because there was so many puzzles. There's 20 puzzles. Yeah, so let's start the Lifeless Desert, shall we? Okay. So what kind of colors do we have? We have orange, yellow, green, pink, and blue. Honestly, the green looks like it's going to be real easy to start with here. So basically the way it works here is these are your mistakes that you're allowed and stuff. So we'll try and make no mistakes, but, you know. You can see your clues here per color. What is this? I don't know. Whatever. I think this is filling and X's, but you can just do that with left and right click, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. So you can see these are the blackout ones. This means there's nothing here. So if we were to do this, we know that the 6 has to be over here somewhere because it can't fit over here, so you could block that out. But I'm going to do the green first because I think this is going to be like super easy. Obviously, because this is 4, so it has to be here. Has to be. So that's easy. This also has to be filled. But now, see, there's a 1, so it could be any of these, so we have no idea for right now. Well, this is going to be nothing. That's going to be nothing. And those are 4 and 4. How many is here? Can I middle click? No. You can't middle click and drag. That sucks. They kind of have to... You can't, like, measure stuff. 1, 2... Well, let's see. How many are in a thing? I think it's 5? 3, 4, 5? Yeah, 5. So there's 5 here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's perfect. Well, like I said before, if you add it up and with a space, it becomes the amount of spaces that are there, which is 4 and 4 is 8, plus the space is 9. So yeah, that's perfect. So it's just going to be that exact solution. It'll be 4, space, 4. Easy. And now things get a little easier. We know this is nothing, that's nothing. Is this exactly 7? That's 5, 6, 7? Yep, so that's going to be all green. We don't know where that 1 is. We know these are going to be filled. And there's the 1. Boom, done. Green is complete. See, and it's just that simple. And then you look at orange and you're like, man, orange is kind of a lot. So you go to a different color. Yeah, yellow's still kind of big too. Looks maybe doable. Look at blue. Blue might be easier. So we know that this is 4, so it can't be any of those for sure. Let's see here. Oh, these are 6s. And that's 6 right there, so these are definitely going to be filled. Every single one of those is going to be filled, as we can see by the 6s up here. Which also means I've got my 3 here, 3 there. And the cool thing is, this at least gives you, like, coins for anything you do. It doesn't even matter what you do. And also remember, since we found the side here, this is the exact side of the puzzle, that means we know exactly what this number is going to be. So that's 3 plus 3 is 6. There's 4. And there's 4. Oh, it already filled this out because it's already done. Yeah, it automatically X's out the whole entire thing, which is super useful too. Okay. And then this will be 4. Alright. Good. Now let's see. What else can we do here? There might not be much else we can do. Because everything is just so open. Actually, if you think about it, let me see. If I was to plug in 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it is still possible that the 4 could squeeze in here. I was like, if it's not possible that it could squeeze in here, the 4 is definitely here. But maybe it's not. Yeah, I think we're going to have to switch over to a different color for now. But the cool thing is you keep all your colors, so you've already got that help. Let's try yellow. Let's see what we can get here. Ah, see? Like this. You can see that yellow is it has a 6 here. Well, it obviously can't go over the green. It's certainly not going to be here. That has to be blacked out. Which means the 6 has to be here. In fact, is that 6? Yeah, that's perfectly 6 right there. So that has to be yellow. Good. And we know that this has to be a 2 only, so this is nothing, that's nothing, this is nothing. And these are all nothing. Okay. Kind of the same with this one, has to be a 3, so that's nothing, this is nothing. And these two are nothing. Okay. And we now know that this one is the one that's crossed off, so that means all of this is nothing. That also means all of this is nothing. Also, all of this is nothing. Good. Oh, wait a minute. Since we found out that all of this is nothing, since this is 3 and 6, I think we found it. Yeah, that's 6 right there, and that's 3. Perfect. And that helps with certain things, so we know this is the 3, for sure. We know this has to be part of the 4, because assuming this is the 4 only, then it would make it a 5, so that has to be filled. Okay. These would have to be nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. I think that might be just about all we can find. Wait, no, hold on. That's a 3, for sure. Which means we found the 1, which means that's done, and this is done. These can't be anything, and this can't be anything. Likewise, these can't be anything. Okay, we're starting to break things down a little bit here. These can't be anything. It's still too damn open, though. Oh, wait. We found this column, for sure, because this column is just a 1. So, boom. Which means that's something. Done. That means this is a 1. That means that's a 1. That's a 1. And now, since we have a 4 here, we know these are filled. And the 3 over here. Boom. Done. Yellow is done. I still don't know if I want to do orange yet. Orange is still kind of freaky. Could we go back to blue? Does it help any? Well, we know that blue is not going to have anything here. Wait, is it just a 3 and a 3? And how much is this? 5, 6, 7, 8? 3, 3, that's 7. Okay, so there's still one more space in there that's unaccounted for. This will be nothing. I don't know, I still think it's too open. Wait, no it's not. This has to be filled. This has to be filled. That has to be filled. Which in turn means that's the 3, that's the 4. Okay. That's good. And this has to be blocked off. Meaning this one has to be filled. Because that's part of the 2. Other than that, I think these numbers are just too small to figure out for right now. May need to go somewhere else for help. Maybe we should take a look at orange. Maybe it's not so bad now. Well, it definitely can't be here. Those are all 2s. The only place a 4 could be here has to be here. Likewise, the same thing here. The only place a 3 can be is here. And since this is a 2, 2, 2, the only place it could be is here, here, and here. So those are all filled. Simple. Likewise, same way here. 2, 2, 1. Same thing here. 2 and 1. That's not a 6, right? No, that's 7. That's too much. We could do the same thing here. This is going to be 2, and that's 2. This will be filled. I have no idea what it is. Is it a lion? I don't have a clue. Okay, that's 2 and 2. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. Let's just do that over because it could be here or here. I don't want to try that out before I know. Let's see. So we've got how much here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that means that's 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And then we've got how many here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got it. Okay, orange is done. Now we've got pink. So I'm assuming pink is probably right here, but it could also be here, so probably not. Well, actually, no, it can't be there. These are 2s and 3s, so it certainly can't be here, which means it has to be there. What I thought. This is so freaking open, though. Now, I suppose this has to be pink. Not a mermaid, is it? We've already seen a mermaid, right? Man. Well, this one's a 3, so this has to be pink. And this has no choice but to be pink. Meaning this is a 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Block. Okay, and this is going to be a 3. Good. Okay. Then we've got a 4 here, so that's going up. That's going up. That's a 3. That's a 3. That's a 3. A 2 won't fit here. A 5 won't fit there. A 3 won't fit there. 2 won't fit there, which means my 1 is here. Maybe it is a mermaid. Is there a mermaid again? That one goes there. This one. Well, that's perfect. 2 and 2. Simple. This is just straight up 5. Okay, that's 2. That's 6. So that's 3. And there's 1. Okay. Yeah, I think it is a mermaid. Again, I'm pretty sure they've already done a mermaid. That's 5. That's all 5 there. These 1s here. 3. And 3. And 3. Done. Mermaid with a ship. Oh, gotcha. And see, this is how you make the most gold in this game, is you solve it with 3 stars. Which is, I mean, it's not that hard to do, really. Hold on. Here. Levels? Level don't save. Well, I didn't do anything to it, so it's fine. Yeah, so it's a mermaid with a ship. Wasn't there an actual mermaid, though, I'm pretty sure? I seem to remember just having a mermaid. Or maybe it was just the girl on the beach that I remember. Could be. That's probably it. And you can see there's a lot of levels in this, too. By the way, did I finish every one of those with 3 stars? Or did I fuck up any of them? No, they're all 3 stars. Cool. That might have been the thing, too. I might have had to go back and try and 3-star them. This looks pretty rough. Yeah, that looks like a pretty tough start. Let's try something different. Well, there's something you can do here. You can actually kill these. Kill those, because there's no way a 3 would fit there. And kill this. Is that a 17? Jesus. Let me see here. That's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. That's just all of this. Simple. And since this is a 2, that has to be there, and this is a 3, so that has to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's a 1, and a 1, and a 1. And these are all just 1s, aren't they? All the way up to here is all 1s. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. Done. Okay. Wow, that actually did a lot. That did more than I thought it was going to do. 3. 2, 3. 2, 2, 2. Block those off. Block this. Block that. I think that's it, though. We don't know where any of these other things are. Oh, wait. No, this has to be 7. So... 6, 7. Boom. Done. So you can still do that. Like, you can click and drag over stuff. And even if it's painted, it'll still let you, like, measure, which is good. So that's a 2. Block that off, block that off. That's a 1, and that's a 1, which means this is a 3. Which is starting to close up this gap a little bit. It still needs to get smaller, though. A 3. That's a 2. The hell is this? A bell? It looks like it could be a bell. So that has to be closed off, because that's a 2. Which in turn means this is the only place a 4 could be, so it has to be there. Oh, and this has to be a 2, which means that's the 6 right there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Cake. And then we just block these off. There's a 2 here, block it off. 3 here, block it off. And this has to be a 3, so that's got to be my 4. Like that, like it's just solving itself. So this is just a 1, so block that off. That also means this is nothing. And the 4 has to be here somewhere, but we don't know where. Unless, well, maybe we do. Let's see, that's a 1. This has to be a 3. Okay. That's a 1. This is a 1. This is a 4, so 2, 3, 4, block. Okay, okay. There's a big giant 7 here. That's interesting. We know this is a 2, so we can block that off. Is that 7? By any chance? 5, 6, 7? It totally is. That's the 7. It certainly looks like a bell to me. Though I could be wrong. What am I looking at? Oh, this is a 2. I think everything might be 2 open. Wait, that's a 2 for sure. Which means in turn this is a 4. Mm-hmm. Lock that up. Lock this one? No, wait. No, that's a 2. That's a 1 and a 1, so I'll block that. I think that might be about as far as I can get for now. It's a little too open here. Because I can't tell what's what. That's a 2 and a 1. This could easily be a 1, or it could be a 2 and the 1 could be in here somewhere. Never know. Oh, wait a minute, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. That's got to be like that. Does that help any? So that's a 2 and a 1, so this has to be a 2. Right? 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Yeah, because this can't possibly be the 1. In fact, we already know this is the 1. That's a 2. And this has to be a 2. Yeah, of course. What was I thinking? 2, 1. But again, see, this could be the 1 or the 2. You never know with this one, because the 2 could be over here, and this could be a 1. I don't think it is. Oh, actually, no, it can't be. Because this column still needs a 2, which is going to have to be here. It's the only place it can fit. So let's see, that's a 1 and a 3, and that has to be a 2, which finishes off that row. 2 and a 1 and a 1 and a 2. 2, that's got to be over here. And that one. Yay, we did the whole purple! Hooray! Still think red is probably a little too open. Green looks like it's doable. Well, maybe. Best place to start with green is going to be right here, because that's definitely filled in. Which also makes it super easy to get these 2s now. There's only a few places where they can possibly be. Okay. Good. Which also means we know that these have to be filled. Well, at least on the 6s. These are gonna have to be connected. Does that mean this is all 6? Yeah, that's all 6. Never mind. Just goes all the way across, of course. Then that. And the green is done. Does it still look like a bell? It still kind of looks like a bell to me. Is this yellow gonna help any? Well, it kind of helps. Because with this 5, we know it can't fit here because that's only 3 spaces. So the 5 has to be here. Obviously. Which in turn might help with certain things. This is definitely yellow. This is also yellow. Is that 11 spaces? This a full 11 spaces? Yeah, so that's all yellow. And then we've got a 2, 2, 1 there. It has to be this, this, and this. It's probably just coloring in the whole bell or whatever this is. This is yellow. This is yellow. I just don't want to be too quick to believe that it's just coloring in the bell. But it kind of seems like it is. Yep. Oh, wait, hold on. There might be one outside here, though. Yeah, there has to be, because there's still one in this row, which has to be here. Which means that's a 2, and then these are the ones. And yellow's done. Okay. And now, all we've got left is red. Trying to figure out where the best place to logically start here is. Well, obviously we know this has to be red. That has to be red. And then something here has to be red. I just don't know where. one of these three have to be red. So this can't be red. Right. This also can't be red. Oh, no, it was red. Oh, shit. Really? Why did I think that couldn't be red? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think that couldn't be red. But apparently 3, 4, 5, 6, which means we're not going to get a 3-star on this, which is sad. But whatever, it's fine. Which means these can't be red. And these are 1s, so we can block those off. Means the 2s are here, so we can fill those in both for sure. These are nothing. Means that's a red. These are red. Which also means this has to be the 5, so 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to be the 8. 8. Okay. That has to be connected. Okay, that's a 3 for sure. Means we got the 1s. This has to be a 2. That has to be connected. So that's a 2. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. And boom. Done. It's a snail. It's not a bell. Make not more than one mistake. Hey, well, at least I got 2 stars. That's not too bad. This is not the place to start. Why would anybody ever start with that color? That looks like a nightmare. Let's try a better color. Oh, this looks doable. Well, maybe not. There's not a lot of hints here, really. This might be the better place to start. Yeah, this is much more doable, I think. Let's check this one. Ah, man, everything is just so open. Although I do see a logical starting place here. These 4s and 1s, for sure, because we know that since there's only 4 here and then a block and then 4 down here, that the 4 that's on top could not be down here at all, so it has to be up here. Same with this one on the bottom, has to be here. Same here. Has to be there. Which in turn also means we just solved this line altogether because there's no way this could be filled. So it has to be 2 here and 2 there. Done. Now we can't say the same thing here because this could be filled to be a 3. What else do we have here? There's a 2 up there. There's a 2 down here, so this is nothing. And there's a 4 here, and it can't be down here because we just blocked this out, so it has to be up here. Which means that's a 3. Which means this is another 2. A 2 and 3, I mean. And then since this couldn't be the 3, this has to be a 2. And that has to be a 3, because there would have to be a blank in between. That has to be a 3. Okay. This has to be a 2, which means that's a 2. It's working out, it's working out. Kind of. So we know there's nothing beyond this, so this has to be a 3. Which in turn means that has to be the 1. And this has to be a 2, and that has to be a 3. Oops. Apparently you can go out of lines, but it still works. Good. Okay. I don't know what the hell that looks like. No, I'm still not going to pink. Not yet. That's too crazy. Green might be better. Well, green might not be better, because this doesn't help green at all. Maybe it helps red a little? Not particularly. Maybe I just have to start marking stuff off in pink Like, it can't possibly be here or here. And a 5's not going to fit here. And a 6 is not going to fit there. Not here. Not there. Not any of these spots. Which just helps out a little bit. We know these can't be anything. That can't be anything. And any of these are off limit too. And see, they do have like hints and stuff, but I try not to use them because I don't really need them. How many is this right here? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's too big. Too big to know for sure. I think that's really all the help I can get right now. Well, it's if we can cross those off too. Now we can look up top and see. As you can see, there's a 4 here, so these are all off limits. These are all off limit because they can't hit, they can't work, that won't work, that won't work, this won't work, that won't work. Okay. At least that helps out a little. And by a little, I mean it gives us the solution right here. There's the 6. Found it. Which also in turn means that this one can't be any of those. And this one can't be any of those, because it's right here. Okay, that's good. Definitely helps out a little. Not a whole lot, though. Well, technically, I think this has to be the 3. Because there's no way the 6 and the 3 can coincide here together. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's no way. This has to be the 3. Meaning the 6 has to be over here somewhere. Meaning these are nothing. Oh, that helps a lot because that gives me my 5 right there. Which means these are filled. That's filled. Which means these are 5s. Perfect. Okay, that means this has to be a 3. Which means this is a 5. That's a 4. Okay, this is working. This has to be an 8, which is just going to be all the way across. This has to be a 7. You're already done. You're done. You have to be a 7. You've got to be a 6. Okay. But now I think it gets too hard. Yeah, I think it's just too open now. Now I think we go to another color. Didn't help red much either. Green doesn't get much help either. Rough times. But it did help red a little bit, because now we know that the 5 cannot fit here. And it has to be down here, but there's just a little too much opening here. So let's see, what else do we have here? 4. They're all such tiny numbers. They're gonna be rough. And there's nothing else I can block off either. Let's check out green, maybe? Nah, because green's way too open. Oh man, I guess this is where it gets a little tough. This is where we might have to start doing our little plug in the solution thing. See, we could do it here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We definitely know that is going to be filled. Might help a little, maybe with red. No, doesn't really help that much. Damn it. Well, we know that the 3 would also have to be here. Which means that's the 2, which means that's blocked off now. Which might help out a little. We also know this has to be a 7. Meaning at the most, it can only reach so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It can only reach here at the... Well, not at the most, because this could be the edge of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it can't reach here at all. Which means this is nothing. Okay. Which means this has to be filled, which means that's a 2. That's blocked off. And this has to be a 2, which means that's blocked off. These are all blocked off. This can't be anything. That can't be anything. Okay. This can't be anything, because a 2 won't fit there, which means my 2's here, which means this is a 3, and that's a... Whoops. That's a 7. Oh, we're getting somewhere. 2. 2. That's filled for sure, which means that's a 3. These have to be filled, which means that's a 4, and that's a 2. Done! Nice. Okay, so that filled out green, which was shocking that that happened. I'm still not ready for pink, I don't think. Or not the rest of pink anyway, it's just, it's too much. Let's see, so that's still 5, and that's still 2 open. Yeah, because I think pink is still way too open. Just far too open. Needs more closure. Oh, wait. This is definitely solved right here. That's a 3. And that's a 2, for sure, which means we found the 1 finally. That's good. Well, and this has to be a 5. And that's gotta be the 1. Which makes this a 5 for sure. Means that's the 4. This can't possibly be anything. So yeah, that goes there. That's a 3. 2. 2. And 2. Nice. Is it a bird of some sort? I don't know. Okay, now things maybe get a little more tough because we only have the 1 color. And it's still so very open. Wait a minute. But with this, with the 5-1, they can't coincide down here together, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space. Nope, they can't. So the 5 has to be here. Meaning the 1 is down below it, but it has to be there. Which is at least good. And we know this has to be a 3. So these are nothing. For sure. Oh, wait. This one's just a 5, so 5 has to be like that. That's good. Meaning these are nothing at all. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 8, so that is there. For sure. Trying to think of what the rest of this is going to be. Well, these little threes, they might help us out. Because the 3 could only be 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. So these are nothing. Means this is exactly the same way. Good. Meaning these have to be filled. How much is that? That's 7 already? Okay. Oh, well, we found this one now. This has to be 4. This has to be 4. That helps. Is this 7 already? Yep. So that has to be 7. Okay. Does that help any? Well, that's the 1 for sure. And that's a 1. Meaning this is a 4 for sure. Oh, and then we've got our 6 here. And we got the 5. And the 4. And that's a 6. That's a 6. Oh, we got this. We got this. It's solved. It's freaking solved. There's 7. It's scissors? Oh, I see. It's scissors. Cutting like a ribbon. Gotcha. Wait, how are my, how's my money looking? Can I get another owl? 414? Not quite. I need 560? I can't remember what they do either. I think they give you stuff? If I remember correctly? Is there anything I can afford, or is all this stuff just, like, super expensive? I mean, some of it's cheaper. Like, it's definitely not in not alphabetical order, but like chronological order. I don't know if that's right either. I think chronological only refers to dates, but I'm not sure. Whatever, numerical order, that would probably be what I'm looking for. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, this looks big. That's a little too open. Oh, there's 6 colors in this one, too. That's pretty exciting. Is this just straight up 9? It is, so that's obviously filled. It's pretty good. And we know these are 1s, so these are blocked off. Okay. Does that help any? Well, we know this is a 2, which means these are completely blocked off. That still doesn't help a ton. It helps a little. Let's check out another color. Are these just 7s? Yeah, they're just straight up 7s, which means these are done. And this is done? Yep. Good. It's probably going to be as good as it's going to get for now. I think for the most part. What does hide field do? Oh, it just lets you see the background. Alright, next color. Are these just straight up 6s? Hell yeah. Dude, that's fantastic. Oh, what? That was not a straight up 6. Shoot. Damn. Oh, this is 7, okay. I really wish they would put the number up here or something. Good. The owl's head moves. Okay, so we know this is a 1. And these are just 1 numbers, which means these have to be filled in. Block that off. That has to be filled in. Means these are the 5s. Means that's the 5. And so those are the 2s. There, perfect. No, I don't want to return to that color. Well, this should be fine. We know this has to be the 2. But this could be the 1, or this could be the 1 over here somewhere. So let's just do 2 here for sure. Can't do the same here because there's 3 places where 2 could be. Also, there's 2 places here where 2 could be, so that's not going to work either. Damn. But we know these are 2s, so that has to be there. Other than that, I think everything is just too open right now. Just too open. Is this a 7? No, that's an 8. Never mind. But if it's an 8, then that works. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, perfect. So that's going to be a 2 and a 5. Perfect. And since these are single numbers, these have to be filled. These also have to be filled. Okay. Which means that's a 2 and that's a 3. This is a 3. And that's a 2. That's a 2. Means that's nothing. This can't be anything. Those can't be anything. This has to be filled, which means that's a 6. Is this just straight up 7? It is, so that has to be filled. That's filled. That's a 7. And that's a 6. It kind of looks like a cherry. I like cherries. Or like a red tire swing or something? I don't know. This is still way too open to even try. Still don't like green at all. Yellow is probably better now? Yeah, because we know this is yellow. Oops. Actually, I didn't know that was yellow. I thought that was a 1 and a 2. Wow, that was super lucky. This is probably also yellow. Oh, it has to be. Yeah, that has to be yellow. And then a 2 here. So that one was very lucky, honestly. What are these, ornaments or something? Can we do the rest of the pink? Well, I know this has to be 4, so that's obviously like that. And that's got to be 1. That has to be a 3. And a 1. This has to be a 3. That has to be a 4. That's a 5. That's a 5. 5. 4. Done. They do look like colorful fruits. I still don't want to do the green. I'll try the blue. I mean, the blue doesn't even seem that useful or that helpful. Ugh. I mean, maybe look at the green instead. Jeez. Single one of them looks pretty rough. There's just not really all that much to go on. I guess maybe I could do something with a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, never mind. That's exactly as far as I can go. Same with the 2. There's a 3 here, which means 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Those have to be filled. Means we found the 1. That's nothing. This is obviously nothing. Means the 6 comes more into play now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Wait, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So to here. There. Okay. Which means that's a 2. That's a 2. Which means that's a 2. That's blocked off. This has to be a 2. It's the only place it can fit. Definitely looks like colorful berries of some sort. Okay, so that's a 2. Meaning this has to be a 2. Meaning that's a 1. There's my 6. Got it. I finally figured out the blue. Thank goodness. Thank goodness indeed. Okay. Let's see here. This might be where it gets a little tricky, though. Because none of this is perfect. I know this can't be anything. And this is the last color, too. Well, I know this has to be filled. This has to be filled. For sure. Which means this has to be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means that's nothing, which means this is nothing. This has to be a 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that's nothing. Okay. It's not much, but it's something. Let's see here. It's just most of these numbers are so small, most of them. And most of them could fit anywhere. It's just a bunch of 1s. Well, we know these 3s have to have 1 here. And here for sure. And also here. For sure. Has to be that way. So this has to be a 5. So 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. So this is nothing. This has to be a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's nothing. Okay. Can I get more information from this 4? I think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. Which means this has to be something. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That means I have the 3 out of 4 here. So this could be something, that can be nothing, which means this is the 2. Means that's a 4. That's a 2. 4. 5. Nothing, nothing. Is this 5? Yeah, so that's 5. Okay. But it does look like it's a kind of fruit. Very colorful fruit. Let's see. That has to be filled, which means that's a 6. Three, 3, 3. Okay. That has to be filled, which means that's a 6. And there's the 5. Finally. Berries? Cherry. Are you sure that's a cherry? Those are some awful looking, or awful colorful looking cherries. That's a 10 right there. Perfect. It's a good start. And then, like I was saying, with the 8, since this is complete 10, we know, we can just do this. Because we know that has to be filled. And then if we can do this with the 6. It means we found our 3s here. Because all you have to do is fill in the number that would also lead the minus amount here. So you take 10 minus 6 is 4, so just leave 4 spaces on each side. And I think it works every time. You do the same with 7. 10 minus 7 is 3, so just leave 3 on each side. See? It just always makes it so that you know exactly what it is. When it comes to like 5, you can't do it because there's 5, so you'd have to leave 5 on each side, which means you can't mark anything. I think that's about it. I don't think this is where they wanted me to start, though. But does mean we can get a lot of information over here. And over here, we can mirror both sides. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of this is blank. Fill that one in and all. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. God damn it. Should have clicked the other button. I think if you click the other button, it cancels out your hold. Thought you just had to move it off the puzzle, but no. So we know that's the 4, which means this is probably also the 4 because it seems to mirror it. But you never know. That's a 2. Which means this has to be a 2. That has to be a 2. Because all there is in there is 2s. That's a 2. Means the 8 is here. That's a 2. That's nothing. So that is the 4, yep. Which means that's a 2. 2. 2. And since this is a 3, that's got to be my 6 right there. That's a 2. This is not a 2. This is actually a 5, so that goes to there. Kind of looks like it could be a hot air balloon. Block that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What does that give me? So that's a 3. That's a 2. This is a 3. That's a 2. 3. Does look like a hot air balloon. A 1. And there has to be a 2 here, so it's got to be here. Means these are filled. Maybe it's not a hot air balloon. Did it! I did it all with red, too. Surprising. Okay, so 5 has to be over here. It's the only place it could be. This is nothing, that's nothing. Okay. So if these are just 2s, then these are nothing. For sure. And if this is only a 2, it could only be here, which means this is a 3. That's nothing. This has to be a 3. This would have to be a 2. Meaning if it's that 2 right there, that means this has to be a 2. Meaning since only 1 2 can fit over here, this also has to be a 2. Probably just going to mimic this side too. But you never know. You don't want to jump in. You don't want to jump to conclusions. That's how you mess up. Yeah, it did mimic it. Maybe it's a face? Could be. Let's see. So it wants 3 and 1. One of these has to be right. Well, it can't be this one. It's got to be that one. Okay. And the 3 is going to have to be over here, so these are nothing. That's a 1. That's a 1. These are going to be filled, which means that's a 3. That's filled. That's nothing, which means that's a 2. That's a 3. And that's 2. Perfect. Alright. Can we just do this color by color? A lot of times you can't do that. This puzzle might work for color by color. That's definitely going to be a 3. That's definitely a 1. Which means this has to be orange because it's the 2. Is this just straight up 7? No, it's 8. Don't do that. That might be as far as we can actually get. Wait, no. No, we got ones we can do here. See these 2s and these 1s? And the 1s and 2s over here, we can totally do those. Because we know it's just got to be 2 and 1. Just do that mathematical thing I said. An easy way of kind of cheating. It's not really cheating, though. It is doing mathematics, so it's not cheating. And these have to be connected. Which means those are 1s, which means that's nothing. Which means this is nothing, for sure. Which means since this can't possibly be part of the 2, because it's already 3 connected, the 2 has to be at least here. At the very least. Has to be there. Okay, what else do we have here? This is my 4 right here, so that means the rest of this is nothing. That means this is nothing, and these are nothing. That means there has to be a fill here, which means this is connected, which means we just found the 5. Okay. This is a 2. That's a 2. Meaning these can't possibly be anything. Neither can that, which means that's a 3. Oh, 7's over here. There's a 3. There's a 1 here, which means that's the 5. And boom, done. Okay. Oh, for purple, huh? Pretty obvious that every single one of these has to be like that. Means that's a 4. That's a 4. This is a 4. That's a 3 right there. A 2 has to be here and here, meaning that's a 4. These have to be 1s. Good. Now for pink, this would have to be a 3, because it's the only place it can be. This at least has to be a 1. Means that's a 2. That's certainly a 2. Hmm. There has to be a 2 here, which means there's a 2 here and here. That has to be the 4. 1 and a 2. 2 and a 1. And a 1. Perfect. Now for the last color. So this is filled. That's filled. This is filled. 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 And got it. What the heck is it? A drone? It's a parrot. That's a parrot? Oh, I think I see it. So that's the branch. I get it. Cute. Okay, so can we do this one color by color? So you can see sometimes the colors are locked. That's because it's just not used in this puzzle. No, we're definitely going to start with a different color. That is just not enough information. That is also a bad one to start with. Let's start somewhere good. We could get a little information here. We know these can't be anything, because the 3 won't fit there. Also, 2s won't fit here either. So we can block those off too. Kind of helps a little bit, but not a ton. But at least it'll save. Let's see here. Is this a 6? It's a 7. Pretty close though. This color out. Ah, here we go. Here's a good logical starting point. The 4. Because the 4 can't be here, so you just put it here. Oh. Done. Now, we know this is a 1, so block it off. And we know there's nothing here. We know this is just a 2. It is only a single 2, which means this is nothing, and all of this is nothing. Does that help out any? Maybe. Not particularly. Well, we know these can't be anything, because the 3 won't fit there. But unfortunately, this 3 could be here or here. We don't know. Well, technically, this has to be a 5. So I guess the 3 has to be here. It has to be. Because that 5 has to go out that far at the very least. And this is definitely a 3, which means that's nothing. Oh, here we go. We got a 2. Couldn't be here, couldn't be there. Has to be here. Which means we found the 3, which means that's blocked off. Meaning the 4 has to be here. It could be here, but then you can't put a 1. So the 4 has to be here. Meaning we can fill in a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotcha. Okay. Which also helps with this one, because we know it can't be up here. Oof, yeah, this is rough. This is a rough one. Actually, no, it's not, because that's 3 for sure. Which means this one has to be 2, but you don't know where it goes. Meaning the assumption is this is 5, this has to be 2, because it can't be part of the 5, which means these are nothing. This has to be a 3. And the 2 has to be over here, so this is nothing. The 3 or 2 both can't fit there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that gives us something. That's a 1, we know that. Meaning this has to be filled. We just found the 4. So the 1's over here somewhere. Who knows where, though? I don't think I have enough information to get anything else. Or except for the 3 here. We know this is a 2, this has to be a 3, so that's filled for sure. Means that's the 1, because we just found out we found that. That's a 1. Means these are nothing. Which doesn't help super much. Assuming we found the 1 here, that means these are nothing. Means that's the 5. Right there. Good. Means that's nothing, which means that's a 2. Okay, things are starting to fall into place here. That's a 2. Block 2. This has to be a 2, which means that's a 1. Now we just got this little bit left over here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Those are just 1s, so that's not super helpful. We know these have to be blocked in, so that's the 2 there. 2, 2. So if this is a 2, then it has to be here. Getting there. We're getting there. Okay, I think this is still... I think this is the point where it's just too open. Oh wait, no, because this has to be filled. Means I found one of the 2s. That's good. Meaning also this has to be a 2, so that has to be filled. And that has to be filled. Cool. Okay, so that worked. No, that's still too open. Pretty open, too. I mean, I did mess this up a bit. Sure didn't help much, though. Yeah, it didn't help very much, did it? The best thing that might be possible is this one. Right here. Because I know it's either here or here, but I don't know which one. Damn. Wow, man, yeah, none of this is really helpful. Might have to start with this 3. Very possible. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe start with this 3. Just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. You know that's a 1. Which means if this is the middle one, that has to be a 1. This is nothing. Meaning the only place a 2 can fit is here, which means that's nothing. Then the only place the 2 can fit here is here, so that has to be a 2. Means that's a 2. Means block that off, and that's a 2. 1, so these are nothing. Oh, that's nothing. Means this has to be a 1. That has to be a 1. And that has to be 1. I think the other ones are just too open still. Because it could be anywhere. Honestly, I think it's this one. And this one. And that one, I think. But it could just as easily be this one. That one and that one too, so yeah. A little too open still. If that helps the blue out. It does. Helps the blue tremendously, because I know this is nothing, that's nothing. This is definitely a 2. That's definitely a 2. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That has to be another 3. This has to be a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Which means that's nothing, and this is nothing. Makes perfect sense, because that's all nothing. Damn, is that the best I can do? Let me go back to yellow and see if that helps any. Oh, no, because it's all down low again. That's right, that doesn't even help out pink. Does that help out brown at all? Like, brown is so open, like all the colors, or all the numbers are so tiny. Could literally fit anywhere. It's terrible. No, I think I gotta figure out blue. Oh, wait. Duh, that has to be 3. Which means this is nothing and that's nothing. But yeah, see, like, look at how long it takes to solve picrosses. It takes a long time to solve them. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I can actually solve part of this. But I know, yes, a 4 could fit here, but a 2 can't fit to the left of it, so this has to be painted 4. Has to be. Which means the 6 is there, which means also the 2 is here. Means this is nothing. We can do the same with the 3, going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's nothing. That helps a little bit. Though I don't think it helps too much. I can get a lot of painting done with the 6 though, because you can go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the way up to here. So that should be just painting those. Because you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means these definitely have to be filled because they share the same. Means that's a 1 and that's a 2. This is definitely a 3. Yeah, that helps out a little. That means this is a 2, which means that's a 2. Okay. And since this row is nothing but 2s, these have to be filled in. Meaning we almost found the 6. Oh wait, this can't possibly be a 1, so that has to be the 6. Because the 1 couldn't be here. Okay. Well, I mean, that did something. It wasn't super duper helpful, but it was something. What if I plug in this 4 and 3? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, space, 1, 2, 3, space. No, there's still one more space in there. If there wasn't a space, I would just plug it in there, but no, there's space. What about this 2 and 2 and 2? 2, space, 2, space, 2. That's it. Because it's only 3 2s left, so it has to be this, that, and that. Perfect. That helps out a lot, actually. We know this is a 2, so that's nothing. These are nothing. Why does this one not have a cross through it? Weird. Maybe they just sometimes don't show up very well. So this is a 2-2, so that's nothing. These are nothing. Does that help anything else out? That helps the yellow, so I know this is 1. And those are the other yellows. There we go. Perfect. There's blue. I mean, blue is still so open, though. It doesn't look open, but it's way more open than I like. Brown is still so freaking open. I don't even know how I'm going to deal with brown. All the numbers are tiny. It's going to be so hard to figure out where they go. Yo, DJ. Welcome to the stream. These are just 2 or 3 2s, meaning this has to be 1, that has to be 1, and this at least has to be 1. Good. That at least makes some help. Not a lot, but it's something. I also know the 4 has to be over here because this is just a 3, so that's blocked off for sure. Which means that has to be a 2. This has to be a 2. And since that's the top 2, this has to be the bottom 2. Oh my god, I got it. I got it. It's done. Wait, is it done? Am I speaking too soon? No, I think it's done. It's done. 2. 3, 2, well, maybe it's not done. Not quite yet. It's still a little open. Just woke up and still had 5% of battery? Holy crap. My charger is an asshole? That's not good. Yeah, you definitely don't want that tiny amount of battery. Let's see if I can get some more information on these 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can open these up like that. Perfect. which means that's my 3. That's a 5. Oh my god, I think I got it. Oh no, still don't have it. Because I don't know which one of these is right. Shoot. And there's no way of knowing. If I were to put it here, no. I mean, it still could be either way. Nah, I'm gonna have to wait for that one. Is that another nonogram type of game? Yes. Yeah, this is a different nonogram game where it's all about colors. Yeah, I figured I was just gonna finish off the week with another nonogram game because I love these games and I'm addicted to them. That's perfect. Oh, I can actually finish off blue, I think. Yep, that's done. We're done. Done. Okay. Blue's done. I still hate brown. Wait. Oh no, damn. Well, I know this can't be here for sure. So that can't be there. Wait. Oh, this is a 2. And it can only go there. Yay, I finally got some freaking brown in here. That has to be there. Means these are nothing. That can't be anything. 2 could be anywhere. This is nothing. That's nothing. Jeez. Still doesn't give me much help. Nothing. No, that could still be something. This is nothing. These are also nothing, because 2 won't fit there. Oh, it's about the colored numbers? Yeah. Yeah, each color that you pick, the puzzle changes to just be that color. Shoot. I think this is still way too open. Let me try going back to pink. Pink is still so confusing, though. Because it's very valid if I put it here. And it's valid here. I don't know which one's correct. It's also valid here. It's also valid there. I might just have to just go for it. And just hope for the best. Hope that I pick it right. I think it might be this one. Nope. Damn it. Well, that was unfair, game. That was unfair because both of those were completely valid moves. There was no way of knowing what was valid and what was not. Oh, speaking of unfair, this is unfair. How am I supposed to know where these go? They're all just a bunch of damn 1s. Oh, wait. Wait, I can get one more information here. Wait. No, I can get a couple. This has to be filled. This has to be filled because the 2 has to be up here. Good. Okay, and I know this is the leftmost one, so that's nothing. Good. See, there's crosses too if you fail. Yeah, you're only allowed to fail twice, I think, because I don't have these other failing things. It's still just far too open. So I know this is a 2, but I don't know where it goes. Because it could easily be here too. I'm just gonna have to start taking shots in the dark. Wait, no, that has to be filled. For sure, which means this is filled. Oh, thank God. I'm starting to kind of get some stuff here. Maybe that was it, though? Feels bad. I hate these ones there's just like one... Is that a bee with flowers? If it's a bee with flowers, then I'm assuming this is brown. Yeah, that seems pretty safe. Does it mean the brown is all only in the B? It is a B, right? Meaning, I mean, this still could be very valid. Meaning maybe it's up here? I don't know, though. It could be down here. It could be maybe another B. I mean, there's brown over here, too. It's either here or down here. I can't tell. Kind of looks like what you think. What, a B? I think so. Just trying to figure out, because there's so many places things could be. Wait. Hold on. These can't be anything. Which means this has to be one. Okay, at least that gets something going. It's not super useful, though. Because these could be any one of the ones. The one is probably here? But it could also be anywhere else. Like, they're saying there's brown down here, too, which I don't understand why. Unless it's part of the flowers. And if it is, I don't know where it goes. We know this is done. This is not done. But there's brown over here too, which scares me. Because it could be down low or it could be up high. And I only have one more mistake that I can do. I mean, I'm probably just going to have to start taking shots in the dark. Although this one's filled. That one can be solved for sure. So it definitely is a B. Meaning more than likely this is the one? Oh, it has to be. Yeah, because that one's already solved. Okay, that's good. That helps a little bit at least. Which means this is a 2, which means now I know it has to be down here. Good. Same with this. This has to be a 2. Okay, lucky. I'm assuming... Yeah, this can't be anything. Jeez. Well, this has to be a 2. And that has to be a 2 for sure. Does this mean that it's completely solved now? I think it might be. That has to be a 2. This has to be a 2. Meaning that's a 2. Meaning there. Oh, thank God. Whew. I was so tired earlier and slept in front of the video or TikTok live. Oh, really? Goodness. What do you mean? You mean you were making a TikTok and you fell asleep? Hold on, let me go back to the menu real quick. I think I've got enough for another owl. I think if I remember correctly, they give you stuff. Oh yeah, I've got 760 gold. I think each one of these gives you stuff. Discount 30% for World 5. World 6. World 7. I mean, I don't even need the worlds right now. I need, like, good stuff. Let me see what else they've got. That's just... These are just decorations, I think. Oh! Improve hint, open one cell. Open one cell. These are just things, I think. Open area on the board. I don't want hints. I want more mistakes. Yeah, there we go. +1 mistake at a single level. Perfect. I might... Yeah, there they are. So it's the shieldy boys. Do any of these other things do anything? I think they're just things. Yeah, they're just things. Okay. So I want more mistakes just in case. Yeah, let's go with that. We put the helmet on the owl. Meaning I can at least have one more mistake now, thank God. I knew there was a way to get more mistakes, for sure. No, I watched someone's TikTok live. Oh, I see. That's what you're talking about. Alright, let's check out the next one. So you can see from the beginning how it works. Is this just straight up a 6 here? It is, so that's definitely got to be there. That's good. This isn't straight up 11, though. No, it's 12. It's not gonna work. But it does mean it's not here. And since I know that's 7, the 8 also can't be there. 7 very well could be, though. I think the rest of this might be a little too open. Although with this 11, you can make a lot of progress. It's just tricky without marks. Let's go to a different color. Oh god, well don't go to that color. That's the whole damn puzzle. This one looks probably solvable. So basically when you see a color like this, DJ, where it's like, oh my god, this is the whole entire puzzle, what they want you to do is they want you to solve the other colors first to start blocking in stuff so that you can somehow kind of solve that big one. Which I think can be done. I think I can do it here. That's a messy ass purple. I know, right? It's either purple or like dark blue. Green also looks pretty solvable. Obviously, there's going to be nothing there. The 4 has to be over here, very least. The 2 would have to be down here, but it's still too open. This would be nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh wait, this is a 4. So that's painted 4 for sure. Which means that's a 3. Means that's a 2. And these should all be nothing. Meaning one of these is a 1. And since this is a 4, and I already found the 1, it has to be like that. So that would be a 2. And a 2. And a boop. A little tiny green thing up here. I have no idea what it is. Why is that little tiny green thing up there? Not a clue. But see, now it starts to help blue. See, now I know that that 7 can't possibly be here. At all. I know the 5s can't be here. The 2s can't be here or there. It starts to just kind of help out just a little bit. Wait, does that mean I have my 7 already? No, it's 8. Pretty close, though. Let's go back to white. This might actually... Well, I mean, it doesn't help white a ton. In fact, it doesn't help it at all, I don't think. But I can do the little plug-in from the left and right to solve this 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I could do the same thing with here, but I don't know which side it's on. Because the 4 could easily fit over here too. I can do the same thing with the 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And that solves one of the 1s, which means that has to be a 1. Which means... But since these are 2s, these can't possibly be anything. Well, actually, the whole thing can't be anything, because the 3's over here, so that's fine. Those are 2s and 1s and 3s. And a 1 and a 4. Okay, so if this is a 4 and this is blocked off, then the 4 can't be here. Meaning we can just do this again. Perfect. Which means that found all the 2s, which is fantastic. And we know this is a 2. That has to be a 1. Yeah, but see, now it gets super open again. Where literally any of these are valid moves. And any one of them could be wrong. Damn. That's fine. Does this help this any? My god, these numbers are huge. Although I see a big 12 here. Is this 12? 13. Not quite 12. Damn it. Really hoping that was going to work. Yeah, it's still way too big. Way too big, way too open. Let's see if this helps this any. Not particularly. I gotta solve this white. I may just have to take a stab at it. Because any of these are valid. That's the roughest part, is when you have 4 moves like this that are completely valid. You just have to know which one is right. Man, I guess this... No, it's fucked up. So that was right, this is right. Yeah, see, I mean, it's not unfair. And it's the same here, too. Each one of these moves is completely valid. So if they did this pattern this way, maybe they did it again? Good. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That was lucky, at least. And I do have the extra mistake. I'd rather not do mistakes, but, you know, if you have to, you have to. This is still just a janky mess. Well, we know these can't be anything. These also can't be anything. These also are certainly not anything. Which helps a little bit. Wait a minute, how many is this? 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, perfect. So again, using the little math thing that I was testing, we can see that there's 6 here. So you add 3 and 2 together, that's 5. Plus the space is 6, that means the solution has to be this. Thank goodness. At least we're finally getting somewhere. I could do some really good work with this 11. It's just, there's no markers in this game. Which again, I wish they had markers. I know this is nothing and these are nothing. Because that's just a 2. But that doesn't help much. Assume this was a 5? Yeah, the 5 has to be down here then. That's the 5 right there, it has to be. Because it ain't gonna fit up here with the 1, so the 1's up here somewhere, but the 5 is definitely down there, which means the 2 is found. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's nothing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Can I put that there? No, okay. Because from here it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can do that one. Good. And then is this 11? No, that's 10. So from the left, it would go to here, and from the right, it would go to there. Meaning I can fill in all of these, I think? Yes. Okay, at least that helps a little, which means this is a 4. And that's a 4. So this is nothing, for sure. Which in turn means that's nothing, because it can't fit a 3. Which means these are nothing, that's nothing. Oops. Oh no, that was the 3. Shit, I didn't see the blue. Wasn't paying attention. Should've known the 3 was over there. And you can't undo either, can you? Yeah, there's no undo button, which sucks. So that means these are 2s. That's a 4. These are nothing. Getting a little sloppy, that's for sure. This has to be a 5. You haven't had a Windows update in a while? Really? I don't think I've had one in a while either. So 8 would go to there. Meaning definitely these two will be filled in, right? Yeah, that's 8. And then the other 8 goes to here. So these are nothing. And that's a 1, so that means the 3 has to be up here, which means these two are definitely filled in. Still getting kind of tricky. But it means the same with this. And that has to be a 1, meaning I found my 11 finally. This has to be a 9. That has to be a 6. And since the 5 has to be over here, this means these are nothing at all. Okay, good. That means these are nothing. Nothing. That's definitely nothing. God. Well, this is nothing. Man. That's nothing, so this is a 3. These have to be filled in. So that's a 4, so this is nothing. That has to be a 5. Three and 3 and 2, okay. It's a 5, 2. This is a 5 as well. Meaning I can definitely fill that in. And the 7 has to be over here, but I don't think I can do anything with that. The 7 would go to here. Or to there. Oh, actually, no. It looks like I can fill in these 4, I think. Yeah. Which means that's a 4. That's a 2. Means that helps with my 8. How much is that? 7. That's nothing. Which means that's a 1. These have to be 2s. So that's filled in. And this is a 6. So that means these are nothing. Which means these are the 3s. And that's a 4. But it's just kind of all falling into place now. This has to be filled. Means that's the 5. Still haven't found the 8 yet. Wait, so that's nothing. Because that's a 3. So that's my 7. Okay. Oops, there's the 8. Got it. And... Damn it. We're back down to that, like, always, all moves are valid kind of bullshit happening. I hate it when all the moves are valid. Because then you just get lost. Wait, no. Grab that one. Sure. But again, that still doesn't help any. Because either one of these could validly be a 1. And same here. Again, it's the same thing. Either one of these could validly be a 2. But they can't both be. Let's see if we can figure out anything with the purple. Or blue or whatever. Oh, this definitely does help, because we know that the 5 has to be here. That helps. And also this 5 has to be here. And this 7 probably has to be here. Nope, not 7. Never mind. But it can't be here, that's for sure. It means these are nothing. These are certainly nothing. Is that 11 right there? No, it's 12. Too much. Is that 8? It is. So that's got to be filled. It's a really cool color. I like that. Is this 12? No, it's still 13. Damn. Well, we know this is nothing. These are nothing. For sure. This has to be all nothing. That has to be all nothing. This is certainly nothing. These are nothing. Is this 6 right here? Yes, so that has to be something. That's a 2. Then the 3 would be at least there. Which actually means I can just kill all of these and kill all of those. Because this is only a 2. Is this a 6? It is. 6, 3, and then the 2's over here somewhere. It's fine. So this has to be the 3. Is this 7? 9. 9 as well. Damn. Well, we can definitely know that this has to be 8. This has to be 5. That has to be 5. That has to be a 2. And since these already have their 1s, these must be 2s as well. Since these are just single numbers, these have to be filled in. Means that's a 7. It's working. Working quite well so far. I mean, that means this is the 2 over here. That's a 3. Is this 11 now? No, it's still 12. Yeah. Still just can't quite get it perfect. Wait. That's 11. Got it. Is it a river? A very dark river? Is this 12? 11. It's still too open to know what exactly it could be. Is this 7? That's 9. That has to be a 2. Or wait, no, that's a 4. Oop, okay. This is a 2. Anything else, like, not completely completed? That has to be 1. Means that's a 3. Which means that's a 2. And that's a 2. Meaning I just found my 12. It's right there. Perfect. That's a 2. That's a 7. And a 5. Okay. Looking pretty good so far. This has to be a 3. Now it's getting kind of tricky. Wait, no, this has to be a 7. Because once they start blocking up stuff like that, you know where it has to be. That can't be anything. It means that's a 3. That's a 3. That's nothing. That's a 3. Good. Almost got it solved already, the whole blue thing. I can't believe it was the whole entire puzzle. It doesn't even cover the whole puzzle. But I guess it is pretty big. There's a 2. And a 2. And a 3. 3. 2. 1. Bing! Does look like a river or something, or a stream of some sort. This helps this a lot. Now it's all easy. Look at that. All easy. Oh, it's a dolphin. Oh. Yeah, I did very bad on that one. Wow, look how big that one is. That's super open too. Oh no. That's also very open. Okay, that's smaller. This is not a 5 though, right? No. 6 either. Oh, well, let's start with that one. Wow, the easiest color in the world. It was one little block. Amazing. So we'll fill that in. That's the only place that 2 could be. Same here. Means that's a 2. Meaning this is nothing. That's nothing. 2 is over here. And again, is this 2 open? No, no, no. This has to be filled, at the very least. Oh, it might still be 2 open. Yeah, because either of those are valid moves. I don't really want to guess. Damn. But it helped out at least. I mean, did it help though? These are a lot of freaking numbers. Not seeing anything that's like immediately solvable either. Well, we can work on these 5s, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can put 3 on the 5s at least. And we can kind of figure out these 5s too, I think. 3 or 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's nothing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And so that would be nothing. Whoop. Shit. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I thought that was both of the 5s. I guess it wasn't. Oops. No, that's right. I was only starting out with a 1, 5. That's right. That's too bad. That's going to be a 5. Meaning this is a 2, meaning it can't be over there or over there. This has to be at least going there. And that's left 2, so these are nothing. Meaning that's a 2. That's a 2. That's nothing. This has to be filled. And this is where the 3 could be, the only place. 3, 3, 3. And is that 6? Yes, it is. I think it's a duck. No wonder there's so much blue. It's probably all freaking water. This is still just as valid as it's ever been, though. Might be able to figure out something about this 8. It goes to here. That's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those would be the 2 that they have in common. Or those are the 5 blocks that they have in common, both the solutions. It might help with the 7. So 7 from here would go to there. Whereas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it could reach to here, so these are nothing. Okay. That's good at least. Doesn't help a whole ton, but we may be able to bounce between this and that. So see, we've almost got this 3 solved. It's either over here or it's right here. Just don't know which one. Ugh, and everything that I have any of this stuff in, it just doesn't help. The numbers are so small, they could be hiding anywhere. Damn it. I'm trying to get more information so I don't have to do that blind guess. Let's see, if I put a 5 here, and then a space, and then a 1, and a space, and a 3, so the 5 can't be here then. Because everything won't coincide over here with this block here. So the 5 has to be here. So go to there from the left, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that's at least something, and we know this has to be a 4, which means this has to be the 4. Good. This has to be the 6. Just has to be. So it's either going to go to here, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That has to be the 6. It can't be anything else. Wait, does that help with the orange? Yes, it does. Finally. Boom. Boom. Got it. See, it was just those 2, but it was valid wherever you could put them. That tandem was clean. Nice. So you had a clean one, huh? That's pretty good. Can't even imagine how hard it must be to do that, though. Okay, so what else can I do here? Well, now that I know that this is here, I know this is my 5. For sure. And that is how much? 5? Yeah, so it's still open-ended. This has to be a 4, because it can't possibly be the 1, because there's only 3 spots over here. So this has to be the 4. Meaning from here it would go there. So I can fill in that. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's nothing. Oh, also meaning this is the 2, meaning this is all nothing. That's huge. That is super huge. I also feel like, what if this was a 2? It would go like that. And then is there 6 over here? There isn't. And that's the best that it could be, meaning this has to be the 6. I think. Or it has to be part of the 6 at least. Also, how does this work? Let's see, 9 space. No, there's still space for the 2 and the 9 to be over here, so this doesn't technically have to be the 2. Unless it does. You can keep up with others? Nice. Oh yeah, are you racing for the group or the clan or whatever the hell they call them in there? What is this one? That's a 1, so that's nothing. Which means that's my 4 right there. Which means that's a 5. Which means that's a 5. That is the 2. Okay, good. That's also a 2. No, I don't have that yet. Damn it. I was so excited too. Can I get any information on this 9 maybe? Because 9 would go to here. Which, that would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I mean, that helps. We know these are 1s, so we can block those off. Damn, I was really hoping those wouldn't be 1s, because they were like solid on a side. Would have been super useful. can get a little bit done with this. Not particularly. Everything is just so freaking open with that. Well, assuming this is the 1. Would a 5 fit down here? No, that's a 3. Assuming this is the 5. I mean, it can't be the 1. Right? It definitely can't be the 1. But assuming this is the 5, the 1 could fit here, so that doesn't mean the 1 has to be here. Damn it. I was trying to single something out there. Wait, do we have more information about this 8? I think I do. So it would go there or there. Yeah, so we got that. Which is something. That's 2. Means that's my 6. Okay. Can I get information on the 7? 7 would go to here. Or to there. Yeah, where did it go to again? To there. And then to there, so we can fill in these for sure. It's a little hard without markers. It's really tough to do it without markers. So is this the 2 or is it the 3? I can't tell. Because technically if this is the 3, I can just fill it out, but what if it's only the 2? Because it's possible that this could be the 2, and then the 3 is over here or over here. Damn it. Sucks. I don't think I can get much more information here. That's a 3. Can't possibly be a 1. 7. Oh, this is just a 7, right? Yeah, that's just a 7. That's why I have these all blocked off. 1s and 1s. 2, 2, 3. Is it possible that they can all fit down here? 2, space, 2, space, 3. Yeah, it is possible. Damn it. Just trying to solidify anything at all. I can't get anything solid. I know for a fact the 6 has to be over here, so that's over to that blue or to there. So I can fill in these 4, I think? Yeah. Hey, Brooke. Welcome to the stream. Damn it. So how much does that give me for an information here? That's 5. Meaning now the 7 can go to here or to there. Meaning this is nothing. And that's definitely filled in. Okay. It's so tough. I mean, I wish I knew if this was the 3 or the 2, because I could just block it off and then know the 3 is over here, or if this is the 3, there's plenty of room for the 2 to be over here. Drat. Without markers, this is going to be a pain in the dick. Let's see if this helps this any. Oh, it helps a little. Because now I know the 3 can't be here. And I know the 3 has to be here. Which actually might help out the blue. That helps to know where my 8 is, I think. Is this 8? No, that's 9. Damn it. But this has to be filled, at the very least. And we know this is a 1. So this is nothing. This is nothing. Because that's just a 2. Okay. I mean, at least that helped out a tiny bit. And this is a 5, so cross that off. I've already made a mistake. I don't want to make more mistakes. Did I already see how far this can reach? Yeah, I can totally reach. Yeah, both sides. Okay. That's fine. See, and this can't be the 1, but it doesn't mean I know where the 5 goes. Or do I? Because assuming the 1 is here, then the 5 could be here. Oh, yeah, I guess that means these have to be filled in. Duh. That was dumb. But this could be the 3. The 1 could very well be here or here. Dang it. Well, we know this has to be the top 3, I think. Right? Because there's no way it can be the bottom 3. Because even assuming this is the 3, there's no way you can put another 3 up here with a space in between. So this has to be the top 3. Perfect. Meaning that's nothing. Meaning this is nothing. Which I think helps with the 7. A little? Yeah, a tiny bit. That we know that's filled in, which is now almost gives us the 6, but not quite. Wait, does it? Come on. Because this is 5 right here. If I block that off, that is the 6. Thank God. And we know this is a 3, so that's good. Which means this is nothing. Good. Hey, things are starting to fall into place. Finally, but slowly. That might be the end of the falling into place, though. It could be. Shoot. Let's go back to the blue and see if there's anything I can figure out here. Everything is just so open. Two, 3, 1. Like a 1, 2 here is just... Wait. Here's a 2, 3, 3. So I know this can't be anything. And there's no way the 2 could fit here with also having 3s over here. So this has to be a 3, this has to be a 3, this has to be a 2. Right? Which means these are filled. And this is at least filled. At the very least. Thank God. That is probably some help. Oh, that is immense help. So that's 2. That's a 1. This is a 2. This is a 3, which means that's filled at the very least. Okay, maybe it wasn't immense help, but it was some help at least. Back to the blue again. Anything else? Can anything else be of any help? I don't think so. Let's try looking up and down, maybe. No. They're just too open. Too damn open. I know this 5 has to be down here somewhere for sure. It can't be up here, because a 5 won't fit there. But that doesn't help any. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain. Wait a minute, the 7's right here. Perfect. That's good. At least that solidifies that. That also means that this is blocked off, which means that has to be a 6. Perfect. And then this is a 1, so these have to be 3s, meaning this has to be nothing. At the very least. And know, a 2 and a 1 could reside here. I was so close to just marking the 1 right here, but I don't know if it's right. I know this is nothing. And the 2's both have to be over here, and the 4 has to be here, which means this has to be filled, this has to be filled, and the 4 has to be here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, at least that's something. There's my 3. Meaning this is also a 3, meaning that has to be filled. Meaning that is the 3. Good. I was going to assume this was just the 2, so I'm really glad I didn't. This can't be the 2, so this has to be the 6. Good. Meaning this is nothing. Also meaning this is nothing. I guess this means this has to be the 3. Because there's nowhere else the 3 could be, so these are nothing. By process of elimination, I suppose. That also means I can go back to here. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I can't. Well, we know we've got the 1 here, so this is a 3. That helps. And this is a 5, so that's a 2. We got the 4, so that's nothing. Is it still possible that the 2 and the 4 could reside over here? Yes, it is. The space 4. Yeah. Damn it, because I want to say it's got to be here. Oh, it has to be there. Never mind, because those are 4s. Duh. So that is the 2. Okay, perfect. That has to be filled. This has to be filled. Oh my god, it's working. That's a nothing. This is the 1. That's a 3. Oh my god, it's working. It's working. Everything is just falling into place. At least, sort of. Sort of. That's got to be a 7. That's a 3. Is it a seagull? Blue jay? Maybe it's not even a seagull. This looks like feathers, actually. I thought it was going to be part of this. I thought it was going to be like a swan, but maybe not. That's still too open. Some of these are just too open. This is good. And this is fine. We can fill this in because we know that has to be at least that. This is a 1, so that has to be the 4. That's a 2. That has to be filled in, so that's a 2. This is nothing. Meaning this has to be filled in because that's where the 3 is going to be. That's nothing, so that's a 2. This is the only place the 2 can be. That's nothing. That's filled in, making that a 5. 2, 3. Shoot. Well, wait a minute. So if we have these 2 here, this can't possibly be the 1. Because this can't be the 3 by itself, so that has to be the 3. Meaning that would be blocks on each side, meaning that has to be the 1. Ah! I can do process of elimination. I'm actually super good at process of elimination. There we go. And boom. It does look like a bird. Okay, bird. Now, can you just help me out with this? Because it is so big. It's so open. Wait a minute. That definitely has to be a 3. This will definitely be filled. It still doesn't help any. Wait. We got a 2, 3, 1 here, so that's 2, 3, 1. This has to be filled for the 3. Then the 2 and the 2 and the 1 1, 2 and 2 has to be here. And the 1, I don't know. It's probably here, but I don't know. Assuming it's just highlighting the bird? Maybe, but you don't want to assume. I think these have to end up being 1s. And then what is it? 2, 2, 2? Oh, meaning this has to be 2. That has to be filled at least, and that has to be filled at least. Okay, it probably is like I'm thinking. This one's a little too open still. Well, not quite. It's meaning this has to be 2. This also has to be 2, and the other 2 has to be here somewhere, I just don't know where. That's already 2. Blocked. Oh, I guess it has to be here. That's fine. That's good. This is good. That would have to be here. That's a 2. Oh, this has to be a 5 then. Meaning the other 5 has to be around here somewhere? I just don't know where? Let's see, so that's a 2. Meaning this has to be a 2. And these would have to be filled at the very least. It's probably this one next, but I'm not sure. Oh, it has to be, because that's a 2. Yep. That's a 3. So that's nothing, which means that's the 5. Perfect. This is nothing. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Those are nothing. That's a 3. For sure. Two, 2, 3, 3. Oh, that's already solved. 2, 2, 3, 3. Perfect. Is this a 5? Yep. Perfect. Let's see here. 4. That's nothing. I think it's just highlighting the bird, but I'm not 100% sure. That's nothing. And that. For sure, this is nothing. That's a 2, that's a 3. Meaning this is a 2. Nothing. Yeah, I think it's just highlighting the bird. That has to be a 5, meaning that's the 7. It's definitely a bird. Is it a blue jay? Could be. That's a 2 for sure. That has to be filled. And then there's a 4, which has to be all that. That's a 1. And a 1. And a 1. It's falling into place. 2. 1. 2. 1. 1. 2. Did it! It is a blue jay. No, it's a canary bird. I was wrong. But it's a blue bird, so... could have been a blue jay. Let's see here. That's 7. Yep. And is this 6? Oh my god, it is. That's literally the solution right there. Good. And then this is 5. Hell yeah. And 5. Yeah. It's just solving itself. Sweet. It solved itself pretty much. That was pretty easy. This is a 2, 4, and 8. Is this 8? It is. So that's just gonna solve itself too. Cool. And then 1, 3, 5. These are just solving themselves. Super simple. 3, 3, 2 there, and a 1. Yeah, see, they're just solving themselves pretty much. I don't think that one's going to solve itself. Let's try the next one. This one's also going to be pretty tricky. Let's see what the 5 here. So 5 would go to there, or to there. So these are in common. Not that that helps super much. Two, 3, 4, 7, 8. Damn. So it's 8 tall, huh? I mean, this definitely has to be the 5, because it can't possibly be the 1. There's no way a 5 would fit to the left of the 1 if it was the 1, so this has to be the 5. So if we were to say 5 this way, 5 that way, this one's in common. Meaning now we have a piece of the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's nothing. Not super helping. You just kind of have to piece it together. These are the only 2 colors I have left? Ugh. It's just terrible. Can I find anything here? Kinda. You know that this has to be a 3 at least, so that's gonna have to be those 2 filled up. At the very least. And these 2 are both gonna be 4s, because there's no way they're gonna reside together. There's a 4 this way or a 4 that way, which means fill those in. I don't think I can do anything here, but maybe 4 to there and 4 to there. Yeah, we can fill in 2. Okay. That at least helps, and that means that since this is solid, that means that's a 3. These are not solid, so that's unfortunate. Block that off. That means there's a 5 up here somewhere. Which basically just means we can fill in all those. Kind of helps, and we know this is a 1, so block it off. This has to be the 4. Right? No, it doesn't. It doesn't mean that the 5 has to be over here. They can be bunched up off to the side. Don't want to go assuming things yet. Let's try this again. Might help it out a little. It does help out a little. It means that the 4 cannot be here. So that helps a smidge. Not much. I've only got 2 spots for the 1 here. I just don't know which one it is. Oh wait, did we help ourselves with the 5 here? I think we did. Because the 5 can't run into the green here. So now the 5 could be here or there. So these are in common. Nice. Does that help any with the green? Not particularly. Still wish I could get more information about this 4s. That would help a lot. I don't think I can get any information with the 7. Nah, it's just way too open. Oh wait, we have a bit of information here. We know this is blocked off because a 5 won't fit there. And then there's a 5 here. Meaning these 3 are in common. Meaning whatever number this is, could it easily be the 4? Space 5? Yeah, totally. Or it could be the 5 and the 4 could be over here somewhere. So I don't know which one it is, but I know that is the end of one of them. Wait, can a 7 fit here? No, it can't, so that's all blocked off. That helps a ton. Which means we might actually be able to get some information on the 7 finally. 7 goes to there. Or to there, yeah, we can get 1 block, which means that's a 4. Good. It helps a little. And since we know this is a 1, this has to be a 2. These are nothing. I don't know what this is, though. But it could be anything. But it can't be the 1. Right? Wait, could it? It could possibly be the 1 still. So this has to be the 5, I would think. Because if you connect these together, it's 7. So they definitely can't be the same. So this has to be the 4. Block that off. Yeah, that works out. Meaning since these are all at the top, they all have to be 2s. Yep. Meaning this is at least mostly my 7? Meaning these are all nothing. That's how much? 6? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Things are still a little too open here, though. So let's see, that 5 goes to here. So we can fill these in because they are... they're overlapping with the solutions. Okay, so we know this is the top, which means that has to be a 2. Are your tandems going smooth? Nice. Well, I mean, what did you expect, DJ? If you're racing with the clan guys, what'd you expect? They know what they're doing. They're not like the randoms you were tandeming with before. They'd be built for that. I'm in a streamer's lobby? Oh, I see. Oh, are you watching somebody do tandems? Is that what it is? If so, that's pretty cool. These are nothing. That means the 5 is here. I still just don't have enough information to know where everything is. Wait, do I have enough information to figure this one out? Yes, I do. That's the 5. Perfect. Which helps out the green, because I know that goes there. Perfect. That's nothing. Good. I was hoping that would help out. 2, this is a 2. That means 3 is over here somewhere? That's a 2, so I can block that off. I was watching someone stream as I drifted in it. Oh, you were drifting in the stream? Cool. Or you mean watching someone stream as you were drifting in Car X? That would probably make more sense. These are safe. Is this the 5? Has to be the 5. There's no way that can be the 2. Because assuming that was the 2, there's no way. Yeah, that has to be the 5. And I still can't get any information on it, which is too bad. Just like this one has to be the 3? Because there's no way there would fit a 3 in here. It would become a 4. So this has to be the 3, which means this is nothing. Right? That's safe? Pretty sure that's safe. Let me go back to the blue real quick. And see if there's any information here. Oh my god, this one is way too open. It's just one. Alright, what do you want me to do, blue? You're still way too open with everything. Well, actually, no. Hold on. This is nothing. Wait, what? Oh, right. That was blue. Duh. Dang it. I kept thinking I was doing green there. I don't know why I thought that. That was dumb. So the other 4 has to be here, meaning these are in common. But I'm not used to the line. What do you mean? The drafting line or the drift? It's drifting, right? Yeah, it's drift RX. That's right, or something like that. That's a 2. That's nothing. That means this has to be a 4. Okay, things are starting to work now. This can't possibly be a 2, so it has to be a 3. Meaning, that's nothing. I have no idea what the hell this thing is. There's so many numbers in this row. I can't take it. These are nothing. The 4 would go from there to there, meaning these are in common. Those are 1s. Okay. I can only have one more mistake. Because I barely play those maps. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, so you wouldn't really know what you're doing. I get you. Okay, this has to be a 4. I'm assuming the 1 is here, but I don't know if that's true. Those have to be filled in for sure. And this has to be the 5. So that has to be filled in. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And then there's a 4. That's a 4, and a 4 is over there, so this has to be filled in. Which means that's the 2. This is also a 2, but I don't know where it goes. I don't know if it goes this way or that way. Oh wait, this is blocked off, so that's a blue. Means this is nothing. Oh, I'm getting so close here. There's just so many openings for some of these. Wait, so if this is a 2 and this has to be a 3, then that has to be filled, and that's nothing. This has to be a 1. And a 1 and a 2. Perfect. A 3. Okay. 2. Oh my god, it's getting solved. 1. 1. 4. Yes! It looks like it's a turtle. Not knowing the line equals no smooth line? Oh, I see. Yeah, that would mean that you don't understand the drifting line, or is it drafting? Maybe it's drafting. That's strange. Brooke, if you're still there, your message that you sent just says that you sent an attachment. I don't actually see an attachment. It just says that you sent an attachment. Which is weird. It looks like you typed out that you sent an attachment. So this is a 2. We know there has to be other 2s. So this is a 2, that's a 2, and one of these is a 1 for sure. Well, this has to be a 3, so 3, 3. So it has to be this, at least. For sure. Okay. I don't know if she's still there, though. She might be busy with her kids. Brooke is the lurker, gotta watch out. Yeah, she lurks a lot. Oh, I heard a ding. Maybe she tried to send the attachment again? Hold on. Nope. It's just saying it again. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. It's just like she's typing out that she sent an attachment. It's very strange. I've never seen that happen before. This has to be a 3. And so if this is part of a 2, and there has to be 2s, it has to be this, and it has to be that. It can't be anything else. This is nothing. It's obviously a joke. Oh, no, I'm sure she knows you're joking. But honestly, it's not even really a joke. She does lurk a lot. Not that lurking is a bad thing. I would never say lurking is a bad thing. Lurkers are very useful. They are very helpful to the stream. I need more lurkers. It sounds bad, but it's really not a bad thing at all. I'm pretty sure this has to be filled. See, I can't even assume this is the one, because the one could be over here. Does he have a tail? I don't know. I mean, obviously this is going to be a 3, obviously. And that's got to be a 4. I may need to restart my phone. I don't see her typing in chat either. But it just... yeah, it just keeps saying that she sent an attachment. That's it. And there is no attachment. It's just a message that says you sent an attachment. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should try and restart my phone real quick. See if it needs to fix itself. Or maybe update. I don't know. Let's see. 2, 2, 1, 3. So there's got to be a 3 over here. There has to be a 5 over here too. Which that's basically already 5. Yeah, meaning all of this is good. 4, 5, 2. Well, assuming this has to be the 4, which means this has to be the 5. I hear you, phone. And that's a 2. So this means this is nothing? This could be the 4, or it could be this, but it's probably this. Right? 1. Yeah, it has to be that, because that's a 2. And a 1 and a 2. Perfect. And a 4 down there. There's an 8. There we go. And a 1 and a 5. And this is probably the 3? Yeah, because that's 4. Okay. And then this would have to be a 1. And so that's a 1. 1. 5. And 3. And 3. It's a turtle. It's a tweedle. Everyone loves tweedles. Okay. Okay, see, now it's saying that she shared a video. I guess it just broke. Yeah, so now if you're there, Brooke, I am actually getting the attachments. I don't know what happened. It was very, very strange. Let's see here. 4. That's easy. These are going to be nothing. Those will be nothing. That's nothing. Meaning the 3 has to be here. These are absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm. That's nothing. This is nothing. So that's a 1. And these have to be filled in. At the very least, which means that's nothing, and these are nothing. Which doesn't help out incredibly a lot, but that's something. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've got for green. No thank you red, no thank you brown, or tan. Oop. Easy color. Easy color. Boom. 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 Okay. So it has to be 3. That's a 1. 2. 1. 1. Perfect. What about this yellow? Is this 10? Straight up is 10. 10, 2, 1. Solves itself. 8? Yeah. 8, 1. I love it when the puzzles solve themselves like that. It's fantastic. Still didn't help that out any. They're just sending a ton of videos. Shoot. Let's see, that's tan. Every single one of these is horrible. I guess maybe the place to start might be this 4. I know it can't be here, and I know it has to be up here somewhere. Meaning these, it has to be one of those, at least. Doesn't help much. Doesn't help much at all. What about these 14s? Is that like straight up? Oh, sweet. That is just straight up done. Great. That helps a lot. What about this 11? Yeah, that's straight up done too. Good. 8? No. Can't get that lucky. Oh, this is a 3 though, so these are blocked off. These are blocked off. Does that help the 8? Yes, it does. Boom. Nice. And that's a 4, so that's blocked off. That's 7. That's a 4, so that's blocked off. To the 6, damn. Well, we know this is nothing. How much is that? 6 again? Everything is just so short. That's nothing. There's the 4, finally. Got it. Kind of good, although it doesn't help that much. Does this help with the red at all? Kind of. We know reds go here. We know there's a 2 and a 5 there, and a 2 And a 2 here. Helps a little. Not a ton. Well, there's 3 here too. And a 6 and a 1 and a 2? Is that a 6? Yes, it is. Beautiful. A 10? Yep. And a 1. Nice. And that's going to be a 5. Okay. Well, that can't be anything. This would have to be a 4. That has to be a 3. I swear the way you play this game is way easier than normal picross, because the colors can block themselves in as well, creating more edges to the puzzle, and edges are just so strong. They really are. They're so good. Once you start getting a lot of edges and stuff, you're really, really looking good. 3, that's a 2, that's a 2, that's a 2. See, look at how strong edges are. Look at, you can just build it up because you know exactly where it is. This could be a 3, and it more than likely is. But I don't know. Let's see, so that's a 3, so this is a 2. Okay. That's good. So that's going to be a 5. And that's a 2. Meaning that's nothing. That's a 4. This is a 3. Nice. Which means that's the 5. Good, good, good. That's a 2. 2. Not bad, not bad. I don't even know what the hell it is. Okay, so that's a 3. Is that hair? I don't know. Go back to this for now. Does this help any? No, it hasn't even gotten into it. Dang. Alright, let's try the tan again and see if we can figure out anything here. Well, I need 4 here, so it's obviously going to be there. And that's a 6, so that goes there. That 8, yep, that goes there. Nice. And we've got the 5, so that goes there. And the 2 could be anywhere. That's a 5. Okay. Did that help out any here? Not particularly. Even this one little block didn't help at all. Terrible. We know there's a 1 here, which means this has to be a 2. What is this one? Oh, it's just a 1. Damn. But if this is a 1 and that's a 1, this is a 7. Okay. Well, now the numbers are starting to get kind of small. Wait, we got a 5 here. Got a 2 there. And a 3 and a 3. Okay. There's a 3, that's a 1. 3 and a 2. Oh, that's done. A 4 and a 3, so that has to be here. And a 4 would be here. Good. Honestly, don't know what the hell it is. I think it's supposed to be something in the desert. that should help out the green. Maybe? Yeah, because now I know the 3 is here. The 2 has to be here. And the 4 has to be here. Perfect. What about the tan? Well, we know this has to be 5, so that's good. And that's got to be 6. And 6. And 7. 7. And that's a 5, and that's 2. I have no idea what it is. Not even a clue. Is this 5? Oh, that's 6. Damn. This is 2, so that's good. Which means... oh, those are just 1s. That's too bad. That doesn't help out incredibly much. That's 2. 1 space 2. Yep, 1 space 2. That's got to be that. Meaning this has to be the 3. Meaning since only 2s are left here, this one has to be, and that one has to be for sure. This has to be 4. This one's got to be a 5, so it should be like that. That's a 5. That's a 3. Is it a turkey? Could be a turkey. I think it's a turkey. Okay. Now we just gotta finish up the red. 4, 3, and 1. That would definitely be here. That's a 2 and a 1 and a 1. That's nothing. This is nothing. If there are 1s left here, it's got to be that. Meaning that's the 4. 1, 2, 1. Is it not a turkey? Maybe it's a worm? I don't know what the hell it is. 1, 1, 1. It's just kind of filling in all the blanks right now. Pretty much all that's left. You don't want to make any mistakes, is it? Oh, it's a camel! Hey, I did it without making any mistakes. Hooray. That's pretty good. I'm not starting here, that's for sure. No, I don't think I'm starting there either. How does a 7 look? That's still 12. Really big. There we go. That's a good place to start. Because this is pretty much already solved for us. We know this is going to be one of the 5s. And then that's going to be a 2. That's a 3, and a 3, and a 3. And this will be filled. For sure. And that's nothing, so that's a 2. And these have to be filled. These are 2s. These are already 3s, so they're already solved. Meaning... these are nothing. Meaning that's a 2. That's filled. That's a 2. That's a 1. So that's my 5, and there. Done. I don't want to do that. I want to do this one. Because this will actually be a little bit helped. Ugh, not much though. But I know this is the 3. The 1 could be here, or it could be here though. That's still too open. There's a 6 here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a 1. This is a 6, though. So this could be... Oop. Okay, so fill that up to there, right? Yes. And then it could go up to there, so this is going to be all nothing. Okay. I don't know how much that helps. And these numbers are so tiny, they're not very helpful. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. Oh wait, we know this is a 1. Block that off, block all of this off. Because there can't be anything there. Good. Meaning this has to be the 3 right there. Good. Meaning this whole thing is a 5. Which I probably could have known. That's a 7. Perfect. This is a 2. These are both 2s. These are also both 2s. That's also a 2. And this is going to be a 3, which means that's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 2. Jeez. They're all just kind of falling into place here. 5. That's a 2. Is it a volcano? It could be a volcano. That's nothing. Meaning this has to be 1 at least. That's nothing. So that's 2. 3, 2. Definitely looks like it could be a volcano. That's a 2. 3. That looks like lava erupting, but why would there be green? I don't know. Maybe it's not a volcano. This has to be the 2. Meaning 1 and 1 here. And 1. Gotta be a volcano, right? Oh god, there's only 1 color left. And it is a busy color. I think we can guarantee this is green, right? And this is nothing. And it has to be guaranteed that this has to be green and this has to be green at the very least, and that's nothing. And these two have to be green. But other than that, I don't know anything else. Okay. Wait, how many are there? There's 20? 20 spaces altogether. So 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, hell yes. I was just adding this together. It works out perfectly, which means the solution is right there. It's 5, space, 5, space, 4, space, 3. Perfect. As long as it adds up to perfect, you're good. You know the solution is literally right there. What about this big one? I mean, that's a lot of numbers, but I don't think it's going to add up to 20. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, it adds up to 17. What about... Well, we can do these ones that are just one single number. Since we know this is the 3, that one has to be filled, and these ones are going to be completely empty. Do we have any more single numbers? There's a 4. Which means both of these have to at least be filled, and these are completely empty. There's another 3. Which again means this is filled. You can only reach here or here, so these are completely empty. Okay. And the other 3's down here, so that's filled. These are completely empty. Right? Good, good, good. Maybe it's trees. It could be a deserted island instead of a volcano. Or a desert island. Oh, this has to be 3. I mean, that's a 3. Okay. This has to be a 3. Doesn't matter which 3 it is. Oh, we know which 3 it is now, so these have to be filled. Means that's a 3, and that's a 4. Looking good. These are blocked off. That's a 3. This is nothing, so that's a 3. Alright, what else am I looking for here? This has to be a 3, which means that has to be it, because that has to be a 5 anyway. Yeah, totally. Block that. Now that's a 4, so that's solved. That solves that. These are blocked off. That's a 2. These are blocked. This can't possibly be the 2, so it has to be the 5. Yeah, and then block and then 2. And then there's 3s here, so we'll just fill those 2 in. Ow, sorry. 4. 311. 311 is done. That's a 2. Meaning this has to be a 3, so it's got to be there. And that has to be filled in at the very least. Meaning this has to be my 4. So that's nothing. These are nothing. Anything else I'm missing here that's really obvious? Well, I can block off of this, right? Yeah. So that's the 2 there. Which gives me another 1, meaning this is 3, so that can be filled. Oh, I should have known that because it was a 2 and a 2. 2 and a 3. And that has to be blocked off because it's only a 3, which means that's the 3. This is nothing. That has to be a 2. These are filled in for the 3. Oh, this is nothing, right? Yeah, that's nothing, so that's a 3. Two for this line can only be here. Three. Okay, so the 2 has to be here. That's a 4. That's nothing. Meaning this could be the 4. Oh, actually, it has to be the 4. Yeah, it has to be the 4. It's the only place it can fit. Okay. Starting to get this solidified. That has to be a 3 at the very least. That's solid. That's done. That has to be a 2, which is another 3, which means that's a 3. There. That's a 2. Go up this way, or does it go there? I don't know. Now we're getting to the point where everything's like valid moves. I can take this one for sure. That's good. So that blocks that, meaning that's the 4. There we go. I just needed a tiny bit more information. Just had to find out how to get it. And that's good. Now that I know that I need 2 here, it has to be here. That's a 2. There's only one place for the 2. It's here. Means that has to be there. That's there. Yeah, I think it is palm trees. On a desert island. I guess makes sense in the desert thing. Again, I hate it when these are all valid moves. I think they're all valid. Would it be here? Probably. Yeah, that's good. Goes there, and there. Perfect. Yeah, it's a desert island. Or palm, apparently. But it's definitely an island. You can tell it's, like, totally an island. Nope. Is this 5? Yeah, so that's definitely that. And then is this 6? No, that's 8. Damn. There's 5. 5, so we can fill these in. Because they're both mutual. Which means that's a 2. Those are nothing. These are nothing, because that's a 1. Meaning the 1 can only be here or here, but we don't know which one. Oh, damn. Well, we know this is nothing, that's nothing, this is nothing, and that's nothing. That's for sure. I think that's all I can do for blue. That's too bad. That help red out any? Not particularly. Pretty freaking open. Except for the fact that I do know 3 goes here. I know that for a fact, which means this is nothing. Also, this is nothing. These are nothing. That's certainly nothing, which means that's a red. Or a 2 there. And since we have 2 2s here, we know these have to be 2s. And this has to be filled in for sure. But now, see, it's too open now. Oh wait, is it? No, it's not. I need 2 here. Right. And then boom, boom, done. What about this one? Oh my gosh, I think it's gonna be tires. Or maybe not. Or maybe. Maybe? That's what, these? I bet it is tires. It's like tires to me. It'd be like a dump truck or something. That's 17. It is. Awesome. That helps a lot. That's nothing. That's nothing. The 2. Oh wait, what? Oh shit, that's right. I didn't want to do that. Never mind. My bad. 4s and 4s. Okay. That's definitely filled. That didn't really help much, did it? Wait. Yes, it did. 2, 3. And it could be a 1 here. Which is probably true, but I don't know. 2. 2. 2. Okay, back with some tea. Welcome back, DJ. Hopefully you'll enjoy your tea. So this is definitely going to be a 3. That's certainly a 3. Leading me to believe this has to be the 1. But it's not necessarily true. Wait, yes it is, because this is the left one, right? Yeah. That has to be the 1. That'll be a 1. This is a 1. That's a 1. It definitely looks like a vehicle of some sort. That is way too open still. Let's see, so that's a 3. This is a 2. That's going to be like that. That's a 2. 2. 1 there. 1 there. Okay. Now all that's left is the green. Oh man, that's rough. That is rough. Oh, wait. Boom. Boom. That's good. Is this a 7? Yeah. 172. Good. I don't know. So the 5's got to be here. The 1 has to be there. Means this is a 5. That's nothing. Pineapple and pear flavored? What, your tea? That's different. Hey, there's a 2 and a 4 and a 4. Perfect. Is it just going to be a car? It could just be a car. 2, 1. That's a 7. That's nothing. Tea brand named Lloyd? Oh, really? Huh. That's different. I don't think I've ever heard of that flavor before. Granted, I'm not a huge tea drinker either. One. Was that the 11 there? Yeah. I think it's a truck. I think it's supposed to be a truck. Right? Yep, it's a truck. I thought so. And this is just way too much fun. Though I do still wish it had marks. It's better because it, like, closes off certain parts per color, but it still would be nice if it had marks. Not even close. It's 14. Jeez. Where do I even start here? Maybe best to start with these 4s. Because the 4 is going to go from here to here, meaning these are in common. That'll do. And we know this is a 1, which means that's nothing, which means this is a 3. Good. This is nothing. That's nothing, this is nothing, that means that's the 1. Good. This... Oh yeah, that's fine. That's a 4. That's a 3. Oh man, that's a Scania? Well, oh yeah, the truck. Yeah, I know those Scania trucks from the Euro Truck Simulator. Hell yeah, dude. That's a 3, that's a 2, that means that's a 4. And a 2. I don't know what the hell that is. Looks like a hand or something? Does that help any of this, though? I don't even know if it does. Well, it kind of helps this, because I know this can't be anything, those can't be anything. As well as this, and this, and that. Those. Any of those could be anything, though. Damn. This can't be anything. Nor can that, or this. Cool. That at least helps a little. Especially with the open pipe sound mod. What? Oh, V8 rules. Oh, is it like super loud? I bet it is. So if this is 6, because these two are touching already. This is red, yeah. No. Never mind, screen. Never mind. Never mind. The 5 has to be here, right? Let's do the 6 first. Because the 6 is bigger. The 6 will take up all of this, guaranteed. What about the 7 over here? It's the same exact way. Okay, that at least helps too. Which means this has to be the same exact way. Now this one doesn't technically because the 7 can fit over here. I don't know if it's supposed to, but it could. It could also fit over here, so that's confusing. But we know information about the 3 now. And that is... all of this can be nothing. Has to be nothing. It's just so good. It just melts my ears listening to it. That doesn't sound good. Cancel out those. Does that help any with these 5s? Kind of, yeah. Actually, it does. Gives me... these are definitely true. And since these are all only single numbers, these all have to be filled in. Okay. Meaning this has to be my 6. Perfect. Okay. That's nothing. Fours like that. So with this one, the 7 has to be here. Because the 6 is over here, so it goes to the 9 there. And then back to the 1 and the 5. Like that. Perfect. Found the 8. Great. It's really good. Which means these are absolutely nothing. Because the 7 has to be here. Perfect. Which helps me in finding my 9. And this 9. And we know this has to be a 5. Meaning these are nothing. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's blocked off, which means that's the 5. Good. Do we have a 6 here? Yep, got it. And this is a 9? Is that just straight up 9? Yeah, it totally is. Even easier. Now we can just build all these side things. Perfect. Okay. Now... well, that has to be a 2. That has to be a 2. Meaning that's my 8. That's a 5. That's a 5. 3. 2. Done. I don't even know what the hell it is. It looks like it might be a flower? I don't think this is the color I'm looking for right now. This one is still so open. Let's try yellow. Ugh. Yellow's not much better. Well, we do know there's only 3 here, so it can't be here. This is blocked off too. That's blocked. And if the 3 is here, it could reach to the middle. So that's definitely filled in. Is that really all I could do? Can't be it. There just isn't enough information. Oh, this 10 is huge. That 10 is pretty big. What goes to that? 4? Yeah, that's not bad. We can fill in all those at least. And now we know a little bit more information about the 3, which means this is blocked off. That also really helps with this 2, meaning these are all blocked off. That's blocked off. That one, these ones, these ones. And since this one's a 3, it could reach here, so that's nothing. It could reach here, so all of this is nothing. Okay, good. At least it's something. It's not a lot to go on, but it's something. Wait, we can do it with the 4 too. 1, 2, 3, 4, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, block. Okay, good. Oh wait, this is a 4. It can't possibly be here because that's 3. It has to be here. Perfect. Which means now we can get information on this 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block those. 2, 3, 4. Block those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. Okay. That's good. Does that help anything else, though? Not particularly. It's still way too open. Did I find out any information about the 10? I did. I found out a little bit more. So I figured out it can go up to here or down to there. So this is also still in common. Okay. At least something. Man, there just isn't enough information. Wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, the 3 could be here, but it could also be down here, so. Well, I know this is gonna be filled, for sure. And that has to be a 1, which means this has to be a 2 only, so this is blocked, and all of those are blocked. Which means this is blocked, which helps me tremendously with a 10. Meaning we've basically got it down to 1... yeah, 1 square. 1 square on each side now. We know this is a 1. So that's definitely a 3. Good. This is also a 3, so that's nothing. Which means these are nothing. And that's nothing. Well, that's because that's a 1. Oh. Okay. This is a 3, so that has to be filled. And these are absolutely nothing. Which means that's a 3. Perfect. Which also means this can't possibly be anything. Which means that's a 3. Perfect. We got the 10. Got the 1. Okay, we got this 1. This 3 has to be down here somewhere, which means it's gonna have to be here, which means that's the 2. Okay, that's good. This is nothing. This is also nothing. So that's a 1. Good. Meaning this is full. Or filled, I mean. This has to be filled. I think it's a bird. This is nothing. That's a 2. Meaning these 2 have to be filled. Because the 4 has to be here somewhere, so it's either one of these. Don't know which one. That's a 2. That's a 3. Oh, you got a birdie? What do you mean? Are you playing golf now? Or are you talking about the stream, this being a bird? Reminds golf? Yeah, I know, right? For real. This has to be the 4. This can't be the 1. So that has to be the 4. Oh, just talking. I think we can branch out to saying this is definitely filled. Let me see about the 5. Yeah, these are definitely still in common there. That's a 4, so that's definitely filled. That's a 3, which leads me to believe it's this, but it might not be. Wait, what am I missing here? 5. Oh, this one. That one's in common. Duh. One of these has to be a 1. That's a 1 for sure. There it is. Okay, so that's a 2. And this is a 3. 2. It's a snake? Is it a snake or is it a bird? Or a dragon? I don't know. Doesn't look so much like a bird anymore, although maybe. I think this looks like fire, though. So we'll have to see. Let's see, so that's definitely a 2. Snake, I guess, but not sure. It could be a dragon. So this is definitely the 3, and this is definitely the 2. That's definitely nothing. Oh, okay, this has to be 4. Good. At least something. And this that's just a 1. But it's that 1, so we know this is a 1. Means that's a 2. Means these are filled for sure. That's a 2, that's a 1. Means that's a 2, and that's a 2. Is it a dragon? With blue legs? I have no idea. That's a 2. It could be a dragon. Maybe. Dragons are cool. Is it here? Yeah, it's gotta be there. That looks like a horn. Maybe it is a dragon. Dragons are super awesome. Okay, so this has to be filled, right? Yeah. Meaning that, I think. It's a fucking mini dragon? I know, right? That's filled for sure. Which means that's a 2. That's a 2. It is a dragon! Right? It's totally a dragon. Yep, dragon. It's kind of just like a dragon symbol. I think we got time for one more. As long as this isn't like super long. That's a good place to start. These 7s are perfect. Okay, let's check out some other colors here. Ew. Well, this is easy. You see the 1 and the 3? It has to be here. Simple. And this one has to be boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, that's just a very tiny touch of green. Let's look at the pink. Or purple, or whatever this is. I mean, I guess I can mark that off, because it's definitely not going to be there. Mark that, mark that. Don't mark this because there is a 1, because it could be there? Is there any numbers that are bigger? Like, these are such tiny numbers. Yeah, I don't like it. Try the yellow. Even the baby could have done that green part. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, there's been colors that is literally just one little dot. It was so funny. 10 is perfect. 10 helps out a lot there. Some of these are a bit too much, though, I think. Try the brown. Oh, wait, is this 10? It is 10. That means this is the solution right here. Again, do the math. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then count the spaces. 9, 10. That's the solution. 2, 4, 2. Has to be the solution. Same here. Wait, no, not same there. That's not 10 anymore. No, that is 10. Never mind. It is the same there. 2, 4, 2. As long as you do the math and it adds up, it's perfect. Works every time. I think. That's a 1. This is a 4. 2, 1, 1. Block, block. 2, block. 4. Block, block. Okay. Hear about the new restaurant called Karma? No? Is it a bitch? Is it a bitch to park in? That sounds like where that joke would go. There's no menu, you get what you deserve. Okay, that makes sense too. That's definitely filled. Okay. I think this is getting a little too open-ended now. Maybe let's try another color. Oh, we have any information here? I mean, there is information, but it's not enough to just plug it right in. How much is this? That's 7. See, it works again. See, 3, 6. Count the space as 7. That means the solution is 3 space 3. Period. That's amazing. That really helps out the 5 too. Means these are in common. Good. It means these are just 1s, so these can be blocked off, which means that's a 3. Good. Means this has to be a 3. Means that's a 3. Which means that is solid, which that's a 3 for sure. But other than that, well, this is a 2, so that's blocked off. And this is definitely nothing, because that's the other 2 over here, so this is nothing, and that's nothing. Okay. That's good, that's good. I got that 5, so that's nothing. This is nothing. Meaning the 2 in the column has to be here somewhere. Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast? It's terrible. They're like dad jokes. Close that one off, and that's the 3. That's the 2. Wait, so we know this is 3, so that has to be there. And these are both going to be 1s. That's cool. Is this just a 5 now? Yes, it is. Perfect. That's nothing, that's nothing. That's a 3. Oh, so that has to be a 2. That's a 1. Okay, good, good, good. What else do we have here? 1. So this has to be a 1 at the very least, which means that's a 3 for sure. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, that's a 1. That's the 3. My bad. Jeez. Doing terrible. 3. Block. 3. 3. That's it. Okay. So blue's done. How's yellow looking? Yellow's pretty big. Wait, is that 6? Perfect. That goes like that then. Well, this has to be 3. And that has to be 3 too. For sure. I don't know what the heck this is. A butterfly, maybe? Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed a little space. Makes sense. Again, these are going to be 2s, so those have to be there. Okay. What is this one supposed to be? So that's a 1. That's a 3. 2, 1. 1, 1, 3. There's a 3 in this one. It's gotta be here. Right? Like that. Yeah, it has to be that. Perfect. Okay. And then there's the 4. Perfect. So these are nothing, meaning those are 3s. Perfect. And that, and that. Perfect. Okay, so brown is done. Purple's still really big. I'm gonna go with yellow. Yellow's actually really big too, but since these are 6s, they have to be here. That's pretty obvious. 2 has to be here. 2, 2, 3. That means this has to be filled, and that has to be filled at least. Is it a face? It looks kind of terrifying. Fill that up with 4. That's also 4. Is this like just a bee? A very close-up of a bee. 6. 6. 1 and 1. I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be a butterfly? It's kind of horrifying looking, though. 4. 2. And that's a 3. 3. And 3. 4. 2. Yeah, it definitely looks like a horrifying bee. Or something. And it's smiling, I think? I don't know if I like that. Oh no, that has to be it. Never mind. It's very scary. These should be filled, so that's a 4. What joke is a good one? That seems like a castle. A castle? Oh, I see. I see what you're talking about at the top. A man tells his doctor, "Doc, help me. I'm addicted to Twitter." Doctor replies, "Sorry, I don't follow you." It's terrible. So that makes sense. It doesn't work with YouTube though, because you don't follow on YouTube. It only works with Twitter. This is nothing. That's nothing. Wait, no, that is something? Damn it. That's right. I keep forgetting what color I'm on. That's a 2. That's a 1. There. Okay. Does look like it might be a horrifying looking bee. Like just petrifying looking. With flowers? I think it's a bee? Or I think it's supposed to be a bee. That's gonna be that and that. Lock that off. Right there. That's gonna be a 3. 3. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's gonna be a bee. Three, 2, 4. I think it's a bee with flowers. Yeah, it's a bee. Kind of a terrifying looking bee. That's a booby, if you know what I mean. Very funny. Yeah, the boos and the bees. Gotcha. Let's check out how much money we have. Oh, we have tons of money. Get another thing. What was it again? It was this? Yeah, there's the other mistake. Figure I might as well just get the mistakes. Because I'm not doing perfect. Be able to get the owl too. See? We're starting to fill out the tree. And I have my full amount of mistakes now, so if we do make mistakes, which does happen from time to time, I try not to let it happen, but it does happen from time to time. You can tell because they're definitely not 3 stars, all of them. Whereas when I did the Endless Sands on the other stream, like, I 3-starred everything. I think I went back when I was done with it. I went back and 3-starred them, but that was before I was scrub hubbing, so... yeah, I gotta get going. Anyway, it is a super fun game. If anybody does like it, it's completely free. You can play it. Again, it is missing marks, though, which does knock it down a little bit of a peg in my book. Because when it comes to me who goes straight to 3 stars... sometimes you can go straight to 3 stars, but sometimes you can't. But yeah, like... whenever there's a picross game and they don't have temporary markers in there, that's always going to knock it down a peg in my opinion, because I love the temporary markers. It really helps to lay out a temporary solution and then lay out the next temporary solution and see where it coincides. Other than that, you have to do it like... I mean, at least it has the numbers that you can use as long as you click the other mouse button. Because if you let go of that mouse button with those numbers on, it's just going to fill in everything. So you got to make sure you click the other mouse button just to cancel out first. But anyway, it is a real fun game. And like I said, completely free. Lots of fun. Why should the number 288 never be mentioned? It's too gross. Last joke of the stream. What does that mean, though? Why is it too gross? What does that mean? I don't get that one at all. Are there such things as gross numbers? If so, I don't recognize that at all. Maybe 2 8s? Oh! I don't know. Maybe so. Well, anyway. I am going to go ahead and end the stream now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. There's probably not going to be any more Picross for a little while. I just had a kick, kind of. And when I do, I just kind of do stuff. I'll probably come back with more Dishonored next week because I really want to play that again. But anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bit of us out.